All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Joshwin Paulson. The purpose of this video is for me to do a brief training on Adobe Express. This is a great, easy to use graphic design software that you don't have to be a technology teacher to figure out how to use or find value in. Now, the first thing you want to do is go to Google and type in Adobe Express, just like that. You're going to find the link here that says Design Made Easy, Adobe Express. Then you're going to go to the top right-hand button here that says Sign In. You'll sign in with Google, more specifically your GISD account. All right, once you see this page, you'll find this button right here that says Adobe Express. Click on that. All right, now the purpose of this specific video training is to show you how to create fun, easy posters using templates found on Adobe Express to promote your classes that you teach, your clubs, your organizations that you sponsor without working too hard. All right, or hiring someone else to do that work for you. You don't have to be a graphic design teacher. You don't have to be a technology teacher to utilize Adobe Express to create really good looking digital artwork or posters. So the first thing you want to do is go to templates and just kind of explore what they have available for you. These templates are separated by categories from back to school, trends, industries, posters, collaborations, and even video templates. To make things a bit quicker, you can simply go to the search bar here and type in exactly what it is that you want. I'm going to find a tech poster to help me promote my AP computer science class for the next academic school year. This looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to hit Customize Template. Now, the cool thing about Adobe Express is that from the background color to the text to the little shapes, the graphic design elements here, you can customize everything. All right, so I'm simply going to replace the text here by clicking or double clicking. Now that's a bit too big, so I'm going to adjust my text sizing there. That's very similar to what you would find on a slideshow presentation software. It's very easy to use some of these spacing mechanisms, size mechanisms to make the text smaller or bigger. You can also adjust the color of the text by going to the colors here. You can go to a custom color if you want to select a custom color and pick any color you like. We can pick something that's a little bit more bold and contrast the text color and background color. All right, here I'm just going to type in some things that are going to help promote my class for next year, some benefits. There we go. So as you can see, and I'm kind of modeling this for you, all you have to do is just click in on the element, whether it's a text element, a picture, or a shape, and you just simply replace it with what you want, the information that you want on there. So I was just modeling that for you so you see how easy it is to do that yourself. And let's say I didn't like this picture right here. If I wanted to replace it with something less futuristic, I could simply click on it and hit replace. I'm going to go to photos here, and you can search up a photo you want to put in there. You can tech, or I can type in computer science. And you can find a generic picture that it's going to be high quality, probably 4K, very clear, and it can look really cool, just like that. Maybe that's not so cool, but you get my point. Or what you can do is you can come to the button here that says generative AI, and you can actually select generate image. You can choose the aspect ratio of the actual picture. And I'm going to simply type in a prompt describing what I want the picture to be. So I'm going to say high school student in a computer lab learning about computer science. And you can select the style that you want. What kind of artwork style you want? Do you want digital, synthwave, digital art, palette knife, chaotic? You get my point. So I'm a big fan of the whole cyberpunk synthwave theme. So I'm gonna see what that has to offer, and I'm gonna hit generate. While that's generating, I'm gonna delete this picture right here. All right, there you go. Pretty cool. And they'll generate 4 pictures at a time. And depending on which picture you find, okay, well, this one looks pretty cool. It's a little bit more clear. I'm going to use this. Or if you want something that looks a little bit more cartoony, you can kind of pick that. All right. So once you've picked your image, you can place it on your screen wherever you like. And there you have it. Obviously, if I've had more time, I could create something that looks a lot better. But this is just for the sake of example, how to quickly go into Adobe Express and create something in a matter of minutes. Once you're ready to save, you're simply going to go to the download option at the top of your screen. I would select PNG because that's going to give you a high quality image that you can print out, but they do have other print options as well. And I'm simply going to click download. Takes just a second or two. And there we go. Looks nice. Now, what I recommend is, because the more you utilize Adobe Express, it's going to be harder and harder to find your work. So just go in there and title your work. And there you go. So I hope that video helped. It was just a quick little intro video. Please feel free to go into the software and explore yourself. Again, these licenses have been paid for by the district. It's a very nice software to utilize. It takes all of the hassle out of paying for promotion, whether it's through a graphic designer or someone else that has to professionally do it for you. All you have to do is essentially just sit down for a few minutes and create something that looks really good, that's going to help promote your club, your organization, or your class. So with all that said, please feel free to go in and explore, and I hope you have fun.